Manager is good for content. We're picking manager.
Well, I asked for it. Ladies and gentlemen, after getting comfortably within the top 100 Hearthstone players, I decided to do a live stream where I solo queued my game mode, Battlegrounds Duos. I was already asking for trouble since the game mode relies on communication, something hampered without having VC to bounce ideas off your duo. And it showed from the start. My teammate was Panda, who gets a random hero power each turn, and on the 5 gold turn it was Avenge 4, summon a dragon to attack. So, wanting to play strong that turn, he grabbed a 2-cost spell and instead of leveling, a minion, which would have given his Avenge 4, if his 2-cost spell didn't happen to give him a triple. This is one of those tough plays without comms. I could have told him I was passing him a random minion, which both works for my gold, and gave him Avenge 4 if he had just leveled and grabbed the spell. It wasn't game-ending by any means, however. We emoted it off and moved on. I set myself up for Rewinder Portrait, one of the strongest lesser trinkets in the game, but bricked into Goblin Wallet instead.
Okay, we get the win right because of this thing. Sneed. Get Sneeded. Even when there's no Sneed in the lobby, people can get Sneeded. Sneed was awful when he first came out because he was on the tier.
Since the first trinket was Content's hero power, I bricked again, but I immediately noticed an insane power play within my choices.
I got the Kaboombot Portrait, huh?
My Kaboombots could deal 12 damage instead of 4. There was 1 Kaboombot on his board, 1 in his shop, and now 1 in my hand. If I were to pass mine to him, he could use his remaining gold after picking Automaton to triple my Kaboombot and then pass it back to me, where I triple into tier 5 instead of him tripling into tier 3. I had 2 amazing discoveries in Baron or Kinkers that would help us win the upcoming fight.
No, I have Kaboombot Portrait, you moron!
I was not happy about what happened. Poor guy didn't deserve those words. It's just another comms issue. Things predictably didn't go well after that. At least we won 1 fight.
Kaboom. See, look at that. It's fine. It's fine.
So we hit the second trinket turn at 7 health. To say that play put us in a tough spot was under-exaggerating our situation. Fortunately for me, I had 1 advantage on my side. A Goblin Wallet! An extra gold each turn gave me the ability to put more funds towards gaining stats. I just needed a good line to do that with. Enter the trinket. Every time I sold a minion, my shop would gain 2/2 for the rest of the turn. Our game was a plane in nosedive, and I had just found the way to pull up.
Alright, I think this was a stabilizing turn.
If you thought that was the end, things get even more wild. A little later, top of the lobby was scaling fast, and we would have surely got 3rd, had he not hit us with the protagonist power of friendship out of nowhere.
Because our odds weren't really 91%. It was 91% before the Floop hero power.
However, as I said, they were scaling fast, so we weren't able to stop them. But being able to get a 2nd out of that situation and avoid a 3rd with pure luck really does highlight how scuffed this whole thing was. I'm not unhappy with the result at the end of the day, but next time I stream duos, I'll have to wrangle someone else. No offense, I like the guy. I just can't handle the lack of communication. I have been the Archduke.